everyone. It's Friday morning. I'm at the river again. Different part of the river, not far from where I was the last time when I made a video out here a week and a half ago or so. It's Friday, April 4th, 2025. It's probably about 7:30 now. 65 degrees. A little cool, crisp air. Feels good. And I'm here once again. Wanted to make a video. So I'm by this beautiful Colorado River. There's a duck right there, as you can see. Excuse the coffee. I don't know if that matters. Got a large coffee. I don't usually drink a large cup of coffee. So I'm here, and man, I just love being at this river. And I wanted to share it with you guys. I had to switch hands there. Kind of messed up my video a little bit, I think. Maybe I can edit that out. I don't know. Anyway, so gorgeous day. Look how calm that is. Look how calm that river is. There's a few people here, not many though, but there's a few people I noticed when I was coming over here, coming down to this little shore area. And look how clear this water is. I don't know if you can see that. You see how clear that is? Look at that. And it's like that all the way out, all the way across. I've been out there and swimming out here. I've been fishing in this exact spot and swimming here. And it's gorgeous. Now you got to be careful here on, obviously it's a river, so it looks really calm, but that's a pretty strong current out there. So it's definitely, you need to know how to swim, and even if you know how to swim, you need to be careful out there. And then on the weekends, it gets really busy here with boaters, so I wouldn't even swim out there on the weekend. It's too many boats, and I don't go far out into the water because the current is pretty strong. But I go a little ways out. So anyway, this is just a gorgeous area. Dog poop right there. Someone just left it. Maybe they didn't know. So yeah, this is what I'm surrounded by right now. Pretty neat. I don't know what kind of plants these are, but they look cool. So I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go to a different area. Take you guys along with me. I'm walking up a hill of sand right now, soft sand. Remember I told you it's like soft sand over here on this side of the river? But over on that side, look at it. There's no soft sand, it's just rugged looking. I'm on the California side. That's the Arizona side. And I jokingly say, I said it quite often, I think God is mad at Arizona. Is God mad at you, Arizona? Look at that side. I'm just joking. What do they call it? Ichabod? Doesn't that mean God has left you? Or something along those lines? So, up here, came up this hill, and I've been here and with friends, and there's picnic tables right here. But I don't know what you call them. They actually have a name. So I've been right here at these tables, but there's more that way. There's actually barbecue pits, big barbecue area. So I've been over there a number of times, with friends, people I know, hanging out, cooking, barbecuing, just having a great time, swimming. And there's a swimming area over there that's buoyed off. It's near the boat docks, but they do have a little section that's buoyed off to swim in, so it's safer if you stay in the buoy area, and the boats stay out of the buoy area. It's safer. So I've been here. I think I've probably eaten at these very tables right here that I'm passing, and it's just a really cool place to come to. Great place. I had to pass or drive through a kind of a narrow road through a golf course on my way over here to come over here. Golf course isn't far from here, and there's a bunch of people on golf carts, right? And they have these little cross areas, so you got to be careful. The speed limit's like 25, and then 20 in some areas, so you want to be careful there. But they all look like they're having a good time. I haven't played much golf myself, but it looks fun. I'd give it a go. So I'm up here now, and it's a small little, I don't know, it's not really a cove, but look how clear that is. You see those rocks in the water there? I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's just so gorgeous. And this is a little beach area here. I've been down here a number of times. And once again, over there, Arizona, they're suffering over there. And I don't understand why it's so different from one side to the other. I mean, it's the same river, it's the same region, the same, gets incredibly hot here, you know, this whole area. So why is this side so much nicer and that side's just all just gnarled up looking? And it's not pleasant. Like, you don't want to go walking. There's nowhere to like sit and hang out. There's no beach shores or. So how did that get like that and this side get this way? I don't know. Is God mad at you, Arizona? I'm just kidding. I have friends in Arizona, so they'll be like telling me it's the greatest place in the world or something like that. I don't know if I agree with that. I kind of think I don't. And then down here, okay, so that's where I was just at, right over there, where I started the video. And then if you look down here, once again, you see those large rocks in the water? Look how clear that is. It's amazing. I've swam here a number of times, and then just over there, like I said, there's a actual buoy area to swim in, and it's really nice over there. So let's go over here. And see, there's trees over here. There's not even trees over there. Just look at these. Look at this nice tree. Look at this. Here, let me get over here in the shadow. Look at this nice tree behind me. Look at that. Nice shade tree. I don't know what happened over there across the river. And on the Nevada side, it's pretty nice too. They got some areas over there that are pretty decent. Now, that tree there, that's a nice tree. But I'll tell you what, I have been up in the redwoods and the sequoias way up in Northern California. Those trees are incredible. The branches on those trees are bigger than that entire tree that I just showed you. So this trail, little pathway here, goes right down to the water. Or you could just come over here and it's wide open. And the place that I was at in the last video that I made over here, that I really enjoy that place. It's more just quiet and solitude. Not many people go over there. It's just right up the river here. It's not far at all. So here we got this area. Wow, looks like there was a horse here. There's horse poop. Dang. Looks like someone stacked up some rocks over there. I think that has something to do with, let's get down here. I'm gonna take a look at it. Okay. Okay. You see that? You see those rocks stacked up there? So I see that every now and then. And I think it has something to do with like peace or tranquility or something like that. This can be a tranquil place at the right time. So that's cool. I like that. Back up here. I wonder if I can get through to the other shore area that I was showing you guys last time. I don't know. bear with me as I trek through here. Yeah, looks like there was a dog running around here quite a bit. Sure, he was having fun. Quite a bit of dog prints, dog tracks. Gets a little narrow over here, but I'm gonna see. I'm walking on a bunch of small rocks and shells. See all these shells? Look at that. That's cool. Clam shells? I'm not sure. Well, if you have a place like this where you're at, get out there and have fun and enjoy yourself. It's so, man, this is gonna be narrow here. I'm gonna get my shoes in the river. It's so good for you. And you have to take care of yourself in life. You know, a lot of people, they don't do that. And they hang on to bad times and bad situations. And they're angry and they're hurt and they're wounded. Yeah, I can't get through there unless I go in the water, but I'm not in shorts or the right attire to be trekking through that water, so that's not gonna happen right now. But yeah, you know, they're hanging on to stuff, or they don't know how to process it, and they're wounded, they're hurting, they're angry, and it really affects their lives. And if that's you, I so much encourage you to find a way to move forward, to let go of the hurts, of the anger, of the injustices that have happened to you, may have happened to you. Whatever your situation is, you know what it is more than I do. I so much from my heart encourage you to move forward. Find a way to let it loose. Let it go, let it loose, let it go, and move forward in life and build your life and find happiness and build your life and be healthy. It's so much better for you. If you're thinking, yeah, but then they're going to get away with it. If I let it go, then they get away with what they did to me. Maybe, but who knows? You know, who knows? And don't focus on them. Focus on you and better your life. It doesn't matter about them. Let them continue. But I have found in life that people who continually, people who do bad things, life has a way of dealing with them, I guess you could say. Oftentimes it blows up in their face. Those who go around harming others. So just let it go and don't worry about it. If you are trying to, if you want to bring harm to them or something like that, it's not healthy for you. Let it go. Now, if you have some sort of legal recourse, I'm not saying let that go. If you can sue them, bring a lawsuit, or some other legal recourse through the courts, by all means pursue that. I support that. And that can possibly even help you get some closure and move forward and get past the hurt and the anger. Injustice does happen. But if you don't have those things in your favor, some sort of legal recourse, move forward in life. Move forward. They'll probably continue doing what they do. They'll probably do it to others. And maybe those people will have legal recourse and be in a better footing to do something through the courts. But you focus on you and you move forward if you don't have those, that available to you. Again, if you do, well, I support you in that endeavor. But focus on being a healthy person, not holding on to anger and hurts. And I know it happens to a lot of people in many different ways, but you got to just not focus on it, not hang on to it, and just keep going forward in life. Hello. Nice out here this morning, huh? Nice out here, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Do you come out here quite a bit?
I come out every day.
Oh man, it's great. I come out probably once a week, sometimes
Yeah.
once every other week. Yeah.
You live here though?
I live nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gorgeous. I come out here and just make videos and
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah.
I didn't know what I thought you were doing with them.
oh, like a metal detector?
Detector, yeah.
No. What are you doing with that?
I'm talking with
Oh, you get the
somebody.
rocks?
Well, they just threw them down here, so I asked them, yeah, take them. They just threw them on
Oh, that's
or
cool.
something, so I use them at home in my garden.
In your yard? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Well,
like 3 rocks.
yeah. Well, there's a whole bunch of them, so that's cool. Well, you have a good day.
You too.
I'll see you later. Lady there, she's getting some of the river rocks. Someone stacked them up there. I'm not sure why, but probably, who knows, kids or something. She said she takes them to her house and uses them in her garden. That's cool. So, my friend, yeah, you can move forward and get past any the injustices or wrongdoings that have happened to you, and have a great life. So I'm going to show you. Now I'm almost over to the area that I was at last time that I really like being at. But look at how steep this is. Can you see this little embankment here? I'm not going down that. Where I go is right over there. So I'm going over there right now. See this here? I'm gonna get kind of close to this. Not too close, because this edge right here looks like it could fall off. Looks like some of it has crumpled off. So I'm not gonna stand on that. You getting those rocks there? That's cool. What's that? No, it's just my personal thing I do. Just, you know. What's that? Oh, you took a picture of it?
I took a picture of it, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Which one it was?
Oh, look at your dogs in the truck there. Those are your dogs?
Yeah.
Wow. What kind of dogs are they?
Look at this is down there, but it looks like Indian ruins or something.
Huh.
But it's real tiny, but I've made it larger.
Wow, yeah, I see that.
That's crazy. It's down
That's
someplace.
cool. That's on this side of the river?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. That's a good picture.
Yeah,
Cool.
a picture of the rainbow.
Yep. Was that today?
No, it was one day before we did the second exploded.
I think I saw that. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
right the other day. It might even been yesterday or the day before.
Yeah.
It was a
Well,
light
that
rain.
thing, I guess it's nice that you can
Yeah, and I just do that. It's just for, my own little hobby.
You can see it. You just hold it every day.
Yeah, I'm just holding it.
Yeah.
That's all. Just to kind of get a wider angle. That's all. That's just something I like to do. So that's cool. You're getting some of these too.
Yeah.
What kind of dogs are those? Are they? Yeah, the large poodles. Really standard? Okay. Oh, I've heard that name. Good looking dogs. Yeah, cool. How do they do with the heat here? Just bear with it. That ground would be really hot. So yeah, like the rest of us, we just deal with it somehow. People say, oh, you get used to it. I don't know if you ever quite get used to it. You just deal with it somehow. Yep, exactly. I was down in the Phoenix area for quite a while, a little over 32 years. Yeah, oh, it's pretty darn hot there too. And then I came up here, well, not right here in this town, but nearby, about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
So it's hot here. Might be even a little bit hotter, actually.
They used to always, I think we used to like to take the radio for hottest spot.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times. Oh, I see. I see.
No help at all.
Well, hey, you have a great day. And that's gonna, I think that's gonna look great in your garden. That's cool. And those are, you said for your garden?
What the heck,
For the
maybe
landscape.
something else is sitting.
Cool. All right, you take care. Nice talking to you. So, a lot of friendly people around here. That's always nice. So yeah, I just passed up that little cliff there, and I'm not gonna go down that. But if you go over here, this is the area that I was at before. We're almost there. And let's see. Could go down there, but I'm gonna go over here. Somebody must have been out here on horseback or something. And there's farms around here, so I see people have horses. But in fact, somebody not far from me has horses. I think I made a video of me petting those horses. The reason I say I think there's people riding horses around here because there's quite a bit of horse poop around here. Know what they call it? Horse manure? Cow manure? You know what I mean. So check this out. Look at that trail. Isn't that cool? I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but it's quieter here. Watch. It's really peaceful here. I'm even talking quieter, instinctively, right? Yeah, so it's just peaceful and tranquil. This is, you hear that bird? This is my spot, man. I like to be here. And there's a little duck. A single duck. Where is he? Or she, I don't know. See it back there? So this is where I was at, where I made that previous video a week and a half ago or so. And yeah, it's just peaceful here. It's quiet, and I just thoroughly enjoy this area. Oh, there's two ducks over there. Maybe one just landed. Third one. Flying by. Gonna land. That's cool. Not as many people come to this beach area. Well, when it's busy, I take that back. Yeah, people come to all of them. That's right. Yeah. And there'll be barbecue things, barbecue grills and people. That's right. I've seen that. And there's some rocks stacked up. Again, a little different than the last one. We're getting over here to this area where I was saying that things like critters and stuff live in there. It's like a natural little, what would you call it? Not a sanctuary, but what would you call that? I can't think of the word. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, in there, man. It's cool, man. And this really nice, clear water. Ooh, looks like raccoon tracks or something. Like, look at this right here. I don't know. No, it's not a raccoon. But look at these tracks right there. Do you see that? So I don't know what those are, but that's pretty cool. So there'll be small wildlife in here, not like deer or anything like that, but I hear them rustling around in there. Definitely a lot of birds in there at times, and other things that I see their tracks out here, and they'll obviously come out here for the water, and probably, you know, I don't know if they eat bugs or whatever they can find out here, and they just live in there, and I think it's neat. So yeah, this is my spot. If I sound a little distracted, it's because I am. There's somebody watching me. They came up in a truck. They're like right behind my camera, 100 yards away or so, watching me from their truck. It's not the lady that had the dogs that was getting the rocks for her garden. Somebody else. And that's fine. It just caught my attention for a moment. So anyway, back to the subject at hand. Really nice here. You see how green it is? Nice. And again, look across the river at Arizona. Sorry, Arizona. Something's happening over there, man. Or not happening, I guess. There's no, I don't know. There's no shore, no beach, no soft sand walking. This sand here that I'm on is so soft. I'm not sure what happens. So that's what I like about this place. This specific beach is my favorite because it's so peaceful, so quiet. It's an interesting little rock formation there. Under the water, submerged right there. Switch hands. You know, I shouldn't have had this coffee cup. I could switch hands much easier. Debating if I should throw it out. I think next time I will not be holding a cup of coffee because it makes it more difficult to switch hands. So let's go up here and see what this guy's doing. Not sure why he stopped over here. He was watching me. I don't really watch people. Not sure why someone wants to watch me. Hello. How's it going? No answer. So now, as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see it from here, but more ducks out there. There's 4 of them. Not like there's a lot. Sometimes there's quite a few, but there's 4 of them out there now. There was 1 when I got there. So guys, remember, if you could, please, to subscribe to the channel and to give the video a like if you liked it, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video and of my channel. You can go ahead and scroll through the channel. Some people like have fees they charge for certain things on their channel. Everything on mine is free, but yeah, scroll through the channel, tell me what you think of the channel, leave a comment on this video if you would, and let me know what you think of the video and what you'd like to see me make a video on. And also tell me if you've had anything that you've overcome, a difficulty, or that you are overcoming right now, or that you're maybe in the middle of and you don't know, you're not sure what to do, or if you just need to talk or something. Reach out to me or somebody who can help you. But leave me a comment and tell me about it. But I do want you to know that you can overcome it. In fact, it's imperative that you do for your own well-being. You got to overcome things in life. You can't dwell on injustices and wrongdoings that have happened to you or a loved one. You have to move forward and rebuild yourself if it's destroyed you, or if it's knocked you down, maybe hasn't destroyed you. You gotta rebuild, man. You gotta get up and rebuild. I've seen people that have done this, that have just overcome tremendous obstacles. And that's what needs to take place, and they're happy. and they're doing great. I've been through some stuff, believe me. Oh man, the stories I could tell you. Just, you know, things that aren't right, but I knew I had to, you know, move forward and surround myself with good people, keep good people in my life, and keep doing what's right, not get bogged down or lured into, you know, resentfulness and all that. You know, I had to continue putting one foot in front of the other and moving forward. And that's what you can do too, and that's what you need to do, and life will absolutely continue to get better. I promise you that. Getting ready to leave, and I wanted to record this. So, guys, do what's right, rebuild yourself, do the things you need to do. Get out, find a place like this, or whatever's around you that's beautiful and great. Get out there, spend time there. You probably can't every day because we all have to work. But get out there when you can, as often as you can, and take care of yourself. Do good things for yourself. That's all I got today. Take care. Oh, that didn't work. Bye, guys. It's still going. Well, I guess I'm supposed to say more. Please, if you can, subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a lot. Also, like the video if you liked it, and leave a comment if you would, please. Thank you. That's it.